Today we're putting the best La Liga transfers up against the best Premier League transfers in this episode of the All-Star Challenge. And before we get started, if you guys looking for a cheap place to pick up cheap games, check out Instant Gaming. They're sponsoring today's video. FIFA 20 is already on sale and you can check it out on their site. Link in the description. Giveaways available as well, and you get a discount when you use my link. Check them out, boys. FIFA 20 and so many other great games up for sale, all discounted. Link in the description. Yes, boys, we are back. This is a video that I've been so excited to make. I told you how it worked in the intro, but let's just clarify the rules, and I'll show you them on the screen right now. So here's how the teams were made. The one team is comprised of players who have transferred to a Premier League team. Now that can be a player who transferred from, let's say, the French League into the Premier League. It can also mean a player who transferred from one Premier League team to another. So let's take Cancelo, for example. He was from Juve and he moved into the Premier League, where we have another player such as Harry Maguire, played at Leicester, moved to Man United. They both qualify as Premier League transfers. Now, same goes for the La Liga transfers, boys, vice versa. Those same rules apply. One thing that is different, or I don't know if it's different, but one thing that I just didn't count was so let's say a player last season was loaned to a Premier League team, and then this next season, the season that's happening right now, the team ended up buying that player. I'm not going to count that because they played for that team the previous year. So just to clarify that, if the player played for the team the previous year and has since transferred this year, I'm not counting it. Hopefully that makes sense. So let's get into showing you guys our two teams. We are going to start first with the Premier League transfers, and here they are. This is our squad. Now you're going to see a big difference in these two teams because the La Liga team has just so many more high-rated players, but I don't know. The Premier League team has a lot of players with some good potential. What do you guys think of this team? Of course, I couldn't include everyone. I included around 25 to 30 players per team of the highest valued transfers. So here they are, boys. Let's check this squad out. There's the reserves. There's the subs. There is the starting 11. Obviously, a few of the big ones. Rodri, the Atletico Madrid transfer. He's one that's coming over, and of course, he's going to be playing a lot of players that would have played in his league before this. Pepe as well, another one of those big ones. Harry Maguire, and I so wish we could have had Dybala in here. He was supposed to be moving to the Prem. Like, there were just so many rumors, but of course, those did not come true. Now, this is a weird one. I need to explain this one because Lo Celso, he was, of course, well, let's just go over this one more time. He was on PSG, all right? He transferred to Real Betis this year, and he has since been loaned out to Tottenham. Since he hasn't played yet for Real Betis, at least I don't think, I am going to be counting him as a Prem transfer, even though next season he's going to be returning back to La Liga, I believe, because he is on loan to Spurs. Spurs paying like 18 million to keep him for this season. So I decided to put him on the Prem team. Let me know what you think about that. And the rest of the team, David Luiz has transferred to what? He moved to Arsenal, right? And we're using Arsenal right now for this All-Star Challenge. The bench, we have the former MLS player, Zach Steffen, the goalkeeper, Wan-Bissaka through Manchester United. Tierney, Lichtschneider should not be on there. I forgot to remove him from Arsenal. I'm going to have to do that. We got Keane and Cotrone, the two big Serie A not all-stars, but the two Serie A youngsters, I should say, transferring over. Sessegnon as well, Salvia, Neto, Lloyd Kelly. We got James, another United man. Boys, here's the team. It's good, but you're gonna have to check out this La Liga team. As you can see, the stats are, oh wait, hold on, didn't want to do that. We're on the club transfers. As you can see, though, you saw from Atletico Madrid, the stats are just a little bit better. That's the team I decided to put the La Liga All-Star transfers on. And here is the team. And one of the reasons they're going to be so much better is because of the two players, Griezmann and, of course, Eden Hazard. Oh my God, am I excited for this. Look at this squad. It is insane. I hope we're going to have like a close result here, but I wouldn't be surprised if the La Liga transfers just blow them away. And literally, Joao Felix is on my reserves right now. He's not good enough to be in the subs, which is crazy. That just shows how strong this team is. Luka Jovic, a Real Madrid transfer. Griezmann, we got Fekir, we got De Jong, we got Suarez, we got Trippier, Eder Militao, we have Neto, Felipe, Mendy. God, I mean, just looking at this starting 11, it's so good. So freaking good. I can't wait to see how this team plays. But you never know, the Prem transfers could pull off an upset in today's episode, so you just got to stay tuned and watch out. Hector Herrera arriving to La Liga on a free transfer. We got Celestin, of course, moving over from, well, he was originally on Barcelona, moved to another La Liga team. Joao Felix, again, is just not good enough to be on the subs. One of the best upcoming players in the world, one of the most expensive. Literally, I would say, he is the most expensive player on this team. And he's not even on the subs. That's crazy. His rating is bound to be higher, though, in FIFA 20 when that game releases. We got Isaac as well. But this is the squad. Of course, as always, top right-hand corner. I need you guys to vote. Who do you think is going to win this challenge? And with that, we got to get into leg number 1. And here's how this works as well. If you guys are new to the series, leg 1 consists of the head-to-head matchup. Leg 2 consists of the career mode simulation. And then if it comes down to the tiebreaker, it is the top goal scorer in the Champions League. So let's get into this, boys. Leg 1. The only thing that the Prem team has going for them is their defense is a little bit more higher rated. But I don't even know if that's going to matter because Madrid's attack, midfield especially, is just freaking absurd. It's so good. Let's go. Let us get into this one. Some people say home field advantage is a thing. I guess if it is, we'll give it to the Prem team since they just have a lot lower ratings. So yeah, let's go into this head-to-head matchup leg 1. Again, vote in the top right-hand corner. For me, I think it's going to be an easy one. I think the La Liga transfers are going to win this one, but I would love to see the Prem transfers maybe win leg 1 and make leg 2 a little bit interesting. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to show you guys the results. If anything, it's going to be Griezmann and Hazard dominating. Let's see what happens, though. You never know. It is FIFA. We've seen crazier things happen. Let's get into this. La Liga already on the attack, literally before I can say anything. And it's Hazard to Mendy into the middle. We get a header. We get a goal. And I think it's Griezmann? Yeah, it's Griezmann. Oh, my God. So soon. We're going to be seeing a lot of this, I have a feeling, during this game right here. Look at the passing, though. It's just so good. And I thought the Prem defense would be good, but can you really stop that? Like, that's just an incredible header. It's 1-0. Yo, the Prem team may actually do something right here. If they're going to do it, now would be a great time. Get an equalizer. Get some of that momentum back. Alex Iwobi playing it into Rodri. Back to Iwobi. Boys, they need to do something. That's not going to be it. Griezmann back on it. I have a feeling he could be on his way to a hat trick this game. Oh my God, he takes the shot. It misses just wide. It's Hazard cutting down the wing. Using that pace, using that skill. He's got Mendy wide open, but he's literally just ball hogging it right now. Finally passes it to Mendy. Could we see a similar goal to before? There's Griezmann. Oh my God. He tries to curl it. He should have 100% went near post. What a shot that was. La Liga on it again. Could they get another one right here? Just missed the last opportunity with Griezmann. Some great passing. Griezmann playing it off to Frankie de Jong. To Fekir. Back to de Jong. We gonna get a shot? Hello? We do get the shot. It's blocked. And finally, some decent defending from the Prem team. Approaching halftime, and so far the Prem team's still in it. Oh, I spoke too soon. 2-0. It's Luka Jovic, the Real Madrid man, putting it in. I was going to say, if it went into the halftime break 1-0, I would say hope's still alive for the Prem team. Right now, I don't know. It's looking bleak for them. I'd say if they can, I don't think they can win it in regulation. I think they can try and force a penalty shootout. If not, though, yeah, the La Liga team is just looking too good at this point. Last chance of the half. Premier League, what can we do here? Their attacking is just terrible. Like, they're just running into defenders. Doesn't make any sense. Score, boys, is 2-0. La Liga looks dominant as expected. 45 minutes left. We'll see what happens. But I don't really see much changing. And the stats don't lie. I mean, hey, possession's 50-50. But when you have no shots, it's not going to be a good day for you. And it's not looking good for the Prem. Prem team coming out of the locker room with some force and with some momentum right here. It is going to be Pepe. He's wearing the Arsenal kit right now. It's what he's going to be wearing this season in the Prem. Oh my God. It's 2-1. what just happened? It's like they came out of the halftime break with just so much more speed, momentum. Okay, it's 2-1. Maybe this is gonna be a game after all. La Liga right here. Fekir using some skill, and he lays it off to Griezmann. Are you kidding me, Adrian? Why aren't you saving that? It's 3-1. Griezmann gets his second. Should have been an easy save. And just like that, it is La Liga back. Well, they were already in front, but with even more of a commanding lead now. Look at this. Fekir. Yeah, nice pass to find Griezmann. 3-1. Corner right here. Prem, and they actually scored. 2-1. Look at this. We have ourselves a game yet again. And who is this? I can't really tell from this angle. Who is it? Oh my God. It's Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire has just put the second goal in for the Prem transfer team. What is happening? From a corner. Literally, they're back in it, and anything can happen now. 15 minutes left. Let's get one more look at this goal from the man himself, the new Manchester United center back. Look at this. He just gets up, flies over those defenders, and puts it in. Great accuracy. All right, game on, boys. Yep, that's going to be the game right there. 4-2. Oh, my God. I thought the Prem could do it. And look who crushes their dreams. The former Prem player, Eden Hazard. With this, from the free kick, Griezmann puts it on a platter for Hazard. And this is just an incredible goal. And yep, that's going to do it. Leg one looks like it's going to belong to La Liga. One more chance for the Prem as this game comes to an end. And look at this, man. They get the third right after La Liga gets their fourth. And to be fair, a really, really nice goal right here. After this, though, yeah, full time's about to be blown. There it is, boys. That is the game. That is leg number one. 3-4, your final score. Before we end it, let's check out the final stats in this one, because the second half made this game very, very close. Are we even going to get to see? Yeah, here they are. Here are your final stats right here. You make the decision. I mean, that second half was insane. But we're going to find out a true winner this episode into leg number 2. So as always, we got to put both teams in the Champions League for this to work. We have Arsenal or the Prem transfer team here in Group F. And then we have Atleti here in Group A, the La Liga transferred team. I'm interested to see what happens, but I wouldn't be surprised yet again if La Liga continues their domination. Time to sim the season, and we will be back, and we will hopefully I should say, as I disable a few of these, have an answer to today's video. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's finish up the episode. Could we have a shocking result here and have the Prem team maybe come back and do some damage here? Let's see what's going to happen. First, we're going to back out and see the Prem table. And where is Arsenal? Oh, God. 14th place. That's not very good. Oh, wow. All right, well, one thing I do want to check before that is how Atletico Madrid finished in their league. Now, I have heard rumors that when you check the other league's portion of career mode, the information given isn't accurate and it's just random pretty much. So this says they finished 4th. I really don't know if I believe that, but we'll just take the word for it. One thing that we are going to get an accurate result of is the Champions League, which is what really matters for today's episode. So let's check that out now. So we do have Atletico Madrid topping their group. Now all we have to see is if Arsenal made it through. Hello. They did. All right, second place, Hoffenheim first. So there's still hope for our Prem transfers if they can make it. Round of 16. Let's see what we have here. And, oh my God, they played each other in the round of 16. And the Prem team ended up losing yet again. 3-1 on aggregate is your final score. So that means we have a winner of the episode. Congratulations, it's the La Liga transfers. If there was really any shock there, we kind of all knew they would win, but I still wanted to do this challenge, and I think it was a lot of fun. We don't really have teams like this nowadays. It's literally just like, it's just like we usually do like super teams where it's like the best players. This one, we have some kind of average players. Of course, they're all transfers. So that's why I enjoyed this one. Let's check out some of your top goal scorers before we end this episode. Also, please, as always, let me know down below in the comment section what you guys want to see next. Which all-star challenge, that is, do you want to see next? We did have Haller right there, one of the top goal scorers in the Premier League. Let's go for the Champions League, though. And the top goal scorer so far, we have Lukaku. Do we have any Atletico Madrid players or Arsenal players? We do. We have Hazard and Griezmann in there. And I did forget to show you guys the who won the Champions League. Who knows? Maybe Atletico Madrid ended up winning the Champions League. I doubt it, but they could have. And they did not. It is Man United winning it. PSG second. Where did Atletico Madrid fall? They fell to PSG. So there you have it. That is going to do it, boys, for today's episode. Again, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Let me know which challenge we should do next. With that being said, we'll see you guys later. Peace.